Heuristic function is just a technique to discover a solution to a problem, even though it might not guarantee going to the wrong direction. So the heuristic function can either be as low or high. So as an example, what we mean by that, let's say we have this 8 puzzle problem. If we want to know the number of numbers that are in a place, so here it will be 4 numbers that are in a place, and we want to know how many numbers are out of a place. So here it is 5. So you can see here it's 4 and 5. So it depends on what we mean by the function. What does it do? The nearest neighbor heuristic function. Let's say the traveling salesman problem. So the traveling salesman problem is that we will start at a city, for example A. We will visit every city one time, and when we return to A with the least cost. So let's say here, for example, if we are at A, we have from A to B 100, from A to C 125, from E to D 100, from E to E 75. So the least cost is 75. So AE 75. And we are at E. We have to look at where can we go. So A to B is 125, E to C 125, E to D at 50. So E to D is the shortest one, so 50. So 75 plus 50. Now we are at D. Where can we go with the shortest path? Is what? It is B, because it has 75, the lowest number. So B 75. And then when we are at B, we have 50 to C, so 50. And then we will return to A with 125. So we have 375. So the shortest path to go from A through all the city to back to A is 375. So here we will have the shortest path. But sometime in an example like this, if we apply the cost of the nearest path, it is A to E 75. And then from E to D, which is 50. From E to D, which is 50. And then from D to B, which is 75, the shortest one. And then from B to C, which is 50. And then back to A with 300. This all will give us 550. Now, if we are at A, okay, going from A to E with 75, and then if we apply the nearest neighbor, obviously we'll go to D. But if we took another route, which is E to B with 100, okay, here with 100, and then from B to C 50, from C to D 100, from D to A 100, it will give us 450, which is less than the nearest neighbor path. So it might not work at all cases.